Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. What's good? What's going on? How you doing? I'm fine. I've made it through my despair at loot mode, and I'm back to normal. I did this with the Bazaar too, where I was just like, I went through a period of absolute despair, and I went, what am I even doing? Oh no. Let's try this out. Yeah, I went through that with the Bazaar, and then when I came through the other side, now I'm just like, I'm a Zen master, I feel. Like, nothing happens in that game that ever upsets me now. So, maybe the same has happened with loot mode. You guys ready to play right 2 blank and play orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange? I'm ready. How bad could it be? I think quite terrible. I think it could be not very good. Indeed. But... yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have a follow-up to that. I think this is just going to be a loss. But it's fun. Maybe Scoundrel locks in and takes us all the way. You never know. It could happen. I have my doubts, though. But yeah, I'm kind of just over it. Now, if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. Whatever. I think I have a very high expectation for myself often in games, and so when I perceive myself as falling short, I get a little frustrated. And it feels that way sometimes when I'm losing loot mode. Like, I should be able to just clear no problem, you know? But that's not how it actually is. Ruffian is probably the worst member of this team by a pretty large margin. But he doesn't have to kill himself here. Anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, on the video I did for Nomad Idol, someone commented that I have terrible taste in games because all I play are card battlers and shitty indie games that people send me keys for. So in response to this, tonight, I think instead of playing a shitty indie game, I'm going to play Big Rigs Off the Road 2 for our first look. I know a lot of people have been thinking I need to branch out, so I'm thinking I'm getting into the rig-like truck racers now to really offset the balance of my content. So look forward to that tonight. I think everyone will have a good time watching that game. And... I think I should probably take a random here. Ace of Spades is not the worst call for Lost, though. If you get middle side, like top, bottom, middle replacers, it's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna take it, actually. I think it'll probably work out, because either Scoundrel or Lost makes very good value out of this item. But yeah, I covered that Gnomes game last night. You should check that one out. It was a lot of fun. The video did not perform terribly, which I was happy to see. I've been experimenting with some different thumbnail styles for the first looks, trying out some of the ways that other people do their thumbnails and seeing how I like them, because, you know, it doesn't really matter too much, but it's worth a look, is my feeling. Maybe I like, because the thumbnail I made was a lot easier to make. That was nice. Random rightmost keyword is unplayable, so I will play Statuette. It's fine with me. And anything else I have to tell you today? Not really. Picked up Path of Exile. I haven't started it yet, but some of my friends have been playing it a bunch. Gonna try out Path of Exile 2. I played Path of Exile 1 a while ago, and it was okay, is my take. It was alright. So maybe I'll like this one, who knows? I will say, going into Fight 6, I have no items worth equipping, which definitely makes me feel a little... That's not Tribe Ironheart, right? But I don't feel great about our spot, considering our item economy right now. Our item economy being non-existent. I have equipped nothing except for Ironheart. It doesn't make me feel good. The good news is we have a non-curse, which means that we have a little bit of a longer life than normal, but I'm still a little worried. Lead Boots is not great. That is not great. If I had a better setup, maybe. Like, that would be good on Brigand, for example, but not with right 2 blanks. So give me 2 2s. Rain of Arrows is okay. Probably on Scoundrel. I don't feel so good about this one, though, man. I don't feel so good at all. I feel like I'm starting to get a pretty decent handle on when things are good and when they're bad. This looks bad to me. Maybe just the base damage output of this team will swing it in our favor, but this does not seem good. I think I'm killing Ruffian here, which is tough. Yeah, it's him or Scoundrel, basically. So, you may as well kill Ruffian because it makes the fight go by much smoother. No defense, though. A little curious. Might lose Lost anyway, but no, it works out. Arrow.m4 or Big Shield.m4. I think Arrow.m4 is pretty good. Is it? 8 damage ranged. If I get, yeah, I should pick this. If I get Earn, this is a winning side. And we can just turn Thief into a killer, right? It's not so bad. Turn Thief into kill an enemy from 8. It's better than doing 2 damage is going to be. Maybe 13? Oh, Thief is just dead. 13, 10, 11, 9... No, 10... what the fuck? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So I'd have to hit a 1 from here. Okay, so I'll roll all of these. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. This is a loss. Wow, this is not playable. Okay. No defense, and I'm walking into Bell. It's actually playable. I have a 4 out of 6. I have a 66% chance to win this fight. If he doesn't summon, I win this fight. Nice. Dude, even the worst Bell fight is winnable. It's just the nature of the fight. Glass Blade, Enchanted Shield. These are not great. Maybe you have to play Glass Blade here for Ruffian and just pray. So I think it's probably the way. I think if you lose it, so be it, but what can you do, right? I think you just pick it and pray that he doesn't die. Good roll, Thief. That's Ruffian and I think Scoundrel save? No, Scoundrel's dead. Once this team dies once, I think it just shrivels up and falls to nothing. We fall into ruin. But that's Slimer killed. That's Zombie killed, and then I just lose Scoundrel. You know what? Could be worse. Poodle Fearless. Fearless is probably not bad here. You put it on Scoundrel. It's not terrible. I do feel like I live or die based on if I can kill these shades off, though. Which, you know, I have 2 good characters for it in this section. And that's pretty decent. It's funny because my Lost is still dying. But if I go these 2 sides and I don't roll like an idiot, it's all good. There you go. And somehow we have stabilized just a horror of a comp. Just an absolute nightmare. Should be walking in and dying on fight 12 about now, but maybe not. Give me the cracked plate. This item is going to set Ruffian up as priority target number 1 for the enemy, so I should probably put it on Lost when you think about it like that, right? Because the ghosts are just going to execute him sometimes here. Self-shield, it's just a double swing on him. You can killshot this ghost. I'd like to have killshotted the grave, but that's okay. 1 damage cleave, acceptable. Acceptable. Only thing I don't like about this is I leave the ghost alive, but I think it's okay. No, it's not okay. What am I doing? No, it doesn't have to be like that. You just do this. Ghost now intangible. Militia at 6 is nowhere near as threatening as the ghost is, though the ghost puts out like double its damage. It's good to leave someone on high HP here too, because I can just kill shot him. Hey, it's Lich. Jump looks terrible. Demonic deal is okay. It goes here. It's not the worst. 3 damage to all in this fight is a very good way to swing this fight into my favor. This will be a toughie though, for sure. I think all of the fights here would have been pretty hard. We are not all that strong. Should roll for the exert one time. This is why we never try. Never try, because the outcome will just be the same as it was ever going to be. That's just how it is on this fucked up bitch of an earth. Never try. You will get nowhere. 1 in 6, buddy. I trust Thief. Wow. I didn't trust. I lied to you. Good work, G. That's what I like. Incredible stuff from Scoundrel. Earn. Oh. That's pretty good. So now we're playing... probably... Earn... Arrow, and now you have kill from 8 cleave, which is a really good way to sneak out of a lot of fights, I must say. I could do... I would like to get rid of this pain, you know? I don't think it's easy to do. We can take off Demonic Deal in this coming fight. Well, my whole game plan is basically just one side. For whatever that's worth. Alright, I guess I just won't take the 8 pain, hopefully. No, I said I won't take the 8 pain, hopefully. Okay, an X, acceptable. In line with what I said. I was gonna stun that guy, but I'll stun here. Actually, is it better just to kill the... It is better just to kill the spiker, isn't it? They're the same HP, but now if I have to kill by hand, I don't take a bunch of spikes damage. Not that I think I'm gonna have to kill by hand, I have this ruffian guy. Second chance, Hourglass. Second chance is pretty good. I think Hourglass doesn't do anything. It's just another way to sneak on. We can have Lost run like 6 poison now, potentially, with the second chance. But really we're just gonna sit here and kill people one at a time until the fight's over. Or I die. They are killing you, Lost. They are absolutely killing you. I can kill one, but I think they're still dead, yeah. How about that one? That's a little better. Kill one sniper, stun the ghost, and kill the other sniper. That's a little bit better. Now they're poisoning you. That's fucked up, buddy. Hey, and we win the fight. So if I ever roll that cleave kill, I probably win the fight on the spot. Loot is kind of good. It's a way to live. I like it. That's a no. Maybe we can just roll Thief down. Or Lost. Either one. This fight looks kind of scary. One more look at my inventory. You know what? I think it's not bad to do this and just play Ace of Spades Thief, because it's not like doing 2 damage matters here. Doing 4s is better with how it looks. And I should probably give Scoundrel the opportunity to be useful, because like there's no reason to do vulnerable on this fight either. See, this is why we need to double check. This is why I obsessively keep looking, because this fight is not easy. This fight is actually fairly frightening. I should take the stun. Oh, never mind. This fight is easy. Just hit the good side. That's my suggestion to you. Hit the side that carries your run for you. That's what I recommend. And then you can just win. Nice and easy. Ish. Yeah. Alright. Cool. We're on Tarantus already? Standard on Brigand does not sound terrible. Greatsword, I mean, it's 10 damage. Yeah, let me take great sword here. Probably like this, yeah? Seems okay. You know, Tarantus is pretty easy if I just hit this side. I think that's what I'm gonna do in this fight. Thoughts? Oh, should I take off Ace of Spades here? Yeah, I probably should. Good catch, good catch. Good eye, good eye, good eye. And we should... No, I'm not saying good day, good day, good day. Sorry. Sounded a little bit like it though, right? I think I have a pretty good plan for this fight, which is just to have Ruffian hit the cleave side. That'll probably be good, right? Like, I'm just gonna hit that and then win the fight here. Thoughts? Watch. I'm manifesting it. I'm gonna blow him up with my mind. I'm using my powers. I'm channeling my energy. Alright. My powers have failed me. My energy has been unchanneled. It's still a pretty good turn, though, I think. And put Tarantus in death range. Maybe I hit the cleave. I did lose Glassblade for that. That is a fair point. My fault, if I'm being honest with you. Just didn't even cross my mind that Glassblade was on the character guaranteed to die. Not my finest performance. You have to lock these? And then... But if you take this shot, then Lost is dying. Well, you gotta keep this and kill Tarantus. I guess you're just giving up. Aren't you? There's no reason to lock anything else. You can maybe go for a stun, but... Yeah, I guess I'll just roll and see what happens. I was thinking maybe the flute. And then we can find ourselves here. It's not impossible to live, but it's pretty hard. Ruffian can just hit the cleave at any time though, and then I win the fight. A 4 is a kill. A 2 is a kill. Well, you're dead anyway, so I may as well take the good shot. It's just it's the idea to make it so that I don't ever die here. Because sometimes he can miss on the roll down. And that wouldn't be good. So which one of these do I not need to kill? Oh. Huh. There we go. And if these guys lose to Spider from here, I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, he was under half health. K-Dot Enduring, I already have this. Olympian Trident, I already have this. Huh, what the hell? How strange. Angel Feather. That's pretty good. I can see that being quite strong here. Doesn't rescue himself. I need to do like... Oh, I need to move this stun, actually. This needs to go back to Scoundrel now that I have the open slot. Yeah. Can you set yourself to be dying, actually, with Lost? You can. And then you could get a rescue. Whoa. Hey, check this out. There you go. Silk Cape Triple Shuriken. I do get guaranteed chains off of ranged. Maybe on Brigand. Some 8 damage swings could be good. And then let's move our Fearless over to Scoundrel. Thief rolling stun feels not good to me. Alright. These are good fights though. Like every fight where I can get rescue value is a good one. That's the cleave kill. That one's pretty good too. Don't you think? Decent. Egg basket? Egg basket Ace of Spades, anyone? I'm not opposed. I'm really not opposed to this. If only I had taken Silk Cape, huh? But no, you just play Egg Basket on Lost. This is not a run to be picky. You could even do one of these and take off statuette. It's not terrible. Probably Demon Deal Scoundrel. This is probably your best play. Alright. We're not weak, I would say. We have many ideas. Oh my god, Ruffian, don't do it to me. Ruffian, no! No! You were supposed to save us, not forsake us. What have you done? What have you done? Oh, that's not good. At least I can save everyone. It's okay, he's lined up. He just set up for the kill here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he's fine, he's fine. Thought I was about to witness the fabled 6 X's in a row. The world ender. That goes there. That goes there, and then you kill, kill, kill. Alright. And we fight the hand, and we get a puzzle box. Puzzle box gives me a very clear game plan. Very, very clear, obvious line. I have 2 kill shot cleaves from 9. I have to hit one of them or I lose. Nothing too complicated. It's pretty likely even that I hit one of those. It's not even that crazy to hit one of those. Let's do something like this. Give me a 10 poison out of Lost. That's pretty good. I want to change anything else? Not really. Oh, Angel Feather. Take this off for it. It's okay. Alright. Well, do or die, Ruffian. What do you got for me? He's got to do today. Good work, buddy. Stop feeding. What the hell? How dare you? Well, my team comp of orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange has won. Very cool. Very nice. This one, you just pick this item and you say to yourself it's pretty good in the mid game, and there's a few items, and by a few items I mean one item that makes it an auto win, and then you just hit the auto win. Not even an auto win, right? But it gives you, as we have talked many times about in loot mode, it gives you something to do. It is something, there's a 1 in 6 every roll that you just win the fight, and that is what you have to be playing for in loot mode. And right to blank, you know, continues to be maybe the easiest and best loot mode curse. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.